I caught a big fish, yes. My goodness, look at that big old bass.
Es el sueño el motor, son las metas a alcanzar. Siempre hay que descubrir la manera de vivir.
Welcome back to the channel. Now it's September right now and it's real tough to catch fish.
Scientists say
if I fish at night, I'll catch more and bigger fish. So let's see if I could catch any fish doing what they say. Using a jig, a bluegill, an underspin, a tree, and grass to figure out these fish. And I never knew that bass feed better at night. I always thought that bass sleep at night and eat in the morning, answering questions that come their way.
I'd like to catch one, please. Please bite.
I guess anything is possible.
Swinging for bananas.
All jokes aside, let's get back to reality. I'm back out here fishing my little local public pond, that same area with a drop shot and a Ned rig. Catching fish in the month of September, just like magic. Now this is how I catch fish, and this is what I can do. Just fish my public ponds, stick to a few baits, present them correctly, and catch more bass in 2 hours than someone who's fishing a private pond expecting to catch a bunch of fish. And I've seen how frustrated they get when they're not catching any fish. Man, I tell you what, September is really tough. I'm just retrieving my spinnerbait like a swim bait and just reel it in like a yo-yo, and then backlash, open the bell and let the line go and just reel it back. So this is how I catch a lot of big bass. The water temperature is 20 degrees, the water clarity is 5 feet, and the wind is blowing 2 miles per hour. So I'm just casting my blade bait all the way out there, a country mile, then reel it back with the wagon, and just catch big bass. That's all you have to do. Do not walk around the pond because it's fall and these big bass, they're up shallow eating crawdads. 98% of pro anglers will poop in their pants if they win a tournament using this secret. I can't stress this enough. Retriever like how I am, you'll catch big bass like this one.
Count 'em. Big one.
All I'm doing is looking for a carp. That's the bait fish that swims with bass. So I'm paralleling the tree and just working it like a basketball. And I guarantee you, you're gonna only catch 5-pounders.
How the hell? Catch a freaking bag, a bass? What in the world? You big, honey?
I've been hiding this secret for 100 years. Here it is. You have to use a 8-foot broomstick with 30-pound rope. Make the long cast and you'll generate more big bass to bite. I guarantee you, if any of the professional bass anglers use this technique, they'll win big bass in every tournament.
Good guy.
There's 3% of pro anglers that only catch bass at home. You will not do good fishing tournaments because fishing off the water, you have no clue what you're talking about. So when it's time to go to a tournament, you'll get lost in the sauce. The best advice that I could give you is to ask a bass to bite when you're frustrated and you can't get a fish to bite. I guarantee you, you might catch some, but you might not. when you're catching big fish like this one,
That guy, huh?
always watch out for stalkers because they will call CBS on you and you will get in trouble for catching a fish that he wanted to catch.
Yeet. Look who shows up.
Now, if you ever see a raccoon swimming in the water like this one, you have to cast right behind it and you'll catch the biggest bass in that pond.
It like that. And then release it with your wrist to make a pitch in baseball. Swinging for
Bananas.
Trick bait. Baby salmon.
Try these secrets and I guarantee you, you'll catch big bass.
Blue moon.